Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and let's know this is Christine, and this is going to be your August 2026 general reading. I pulled your oracle, and I already shuffled it just to clarify. So let's see what we got for August 2026. Ooh. Tower reverse. If you're avoiding someone, some of you are in regret about how much energy you put into something. Be a person, a job. Let's see. The energy for my earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Could be a message coming in. Yeah. For the earth signs. I'm a Taurus. And my cats are a Taurus. Oh, have you been withdrawn lately? Some Virgo showing up here. Situation or the goal for my earth signs. Sorry. Dog outside. I'll see another dog. Okay. All right, well, I like that. Oh, all right. Let's get the recent past for the earth signs. I love the Nine of Cups because it's about being happy on an individual level, but it's not necessarily about being single. Okay. Ooh. Something put you through the fucking ringer. Just like emotional independence. It's about being with somebody because you want to, not because you need to. All right, subconscious. Thank you. Oh, heart. Oh, what's going on here? Got the Ten of Wands and the recent past, Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Somebody hurt you. Someone, something. All right, forefront of the earth signs 9. Forefront of their mind. Yeah, some of you could have been born on the 3rd or the 4th. All right, forefront of their mind, please. Oh, walking away from something. We've been holding back. Oh, there's some conflict. Damn, this is a rough one. All right, guys. Near future. I don't know if some of you are dealing with a fire sign, but I don't know if you want to cross-watch that reading or if you got some fire in your chart. All right, near future for Mike. Thank you. Oh, missed opportunity. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Hopes and fears. Oh, my first hopes. Hopes and fears. All right. I want to clarify that. Outside influences. And I did announce in my Pearl Fridays that I'm, for the first time, going to go live. I think I'm going to do it based on the moon cycle. So I'll definitely give the date My first time ever doing it. Oh, somebody just walk away from you and stop putting effort in. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. I don't have a ton of fire in this reading, but there's some similarities. All right, advice. Yeah, still about the live thing. Yeah, I'm thinking August 11th, I think, but I'm not cementing that yet because that's the new moon. That's the next new moon. Now we're coming up on the full moon. Okay, it's not time for some kind. If somebody walked away from you, just stop putting effort in, even if they didn't physically walk away. You might just have to. You don't have to do shit, but focus on healing and the cycle being over. Yeah, Tower in reverse. Okay, some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. And I have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, at the bottom of this deck. All right. So, okay, withdraw. I don't know, are you dealing with somebody who's been withdrawn? Okay, because there's definitely an indication here of you focusing on your own well-being. If you're not, maybe that's something you need to take into consideration. All right, but there's heartbreak here. You're just fucking exhausted. Oh, see what that Hermit is in reverse in your energy for. That is Virgo energy, but it's also excessively withdrawing. It could be depression, whether you're feeling it, which based on, you got conflict, exhaustion, burden, heartbreak. Let's see what that Hermit is in reverse. Why is that Hermit in reverse? Because that's either you or somebody you're dealing with, because this is general. Yeah, there's a decision. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this is somebody who, this has been going on for a while, first of all. You can't get the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands without there have this. Yeah, I can talk. Yeah. Just getting used to the pictures on this deck. Yeah, there's definitely a decision that's not being made. Maybe you don't even know how to make it. Okay, but you could be dealing with somebody very harsh, somebody dishonest. Yeah, and many of you are dealing with an air sign, okay? And I feel like this is like, I'm not even saying you got to walk away from this situation, and who the fuck am I to tell you what to do anyways? Focus on your own well-being, even if you're physically with this person still. And for some reason, you're not leaving. It's going to be different. Look at that, the Strength card. Yeah, heartbreak, exhaustion, just burden. You got somebody that there's very, you're thinking about walking away from whatever this is. Whoever this person is, they're nothing but conflict. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, like, holds back everything. Like, it's almost spiteful. Emotion, time, energy, money, whatever. Just everything. Okay? They could have walked away. Or you want to walk away. Or maybe some of you, different timelines for everybody. Maybe you already have. Okay? But somebody you're feeling like this is a missed opportunity. All right? But you're dealing with somebody who was a lot of conflict and not putting in any of the effort. Either their lack of effort is creating this divide. Let me see what that Ace of Pentacles is. It's that Ace of Pentacles. It's this. Been with this person for a long time, whoever it is. Yeah, this could have really shook your confidence. Like, seriously. Again, you could be dealing with somebody who does not know how to communicate. Whether they lie by omission, whether they're harsh, whether they're emotionally manipulative. And some of you might not want to give up on this. You might not want to. You might feel like you need to, but easier said than done. Somebody here stop putting in the effort, though, and is trying to move on. It's either you or them, because somebody has withdrawn here, clearly. Now, as I said, it could be both of you. They could have just inadvertently, they could be going through something. And I'm not excusing their behavior, but their lack of effort is kind of forcing the change. And if you ever try to talk to them about it, maybe it's very hard to communicate with this person. I think maybe trust the universe is healing. The cycle needs to end, whatever it is. It's fucking with your confidence. Yeah, focus on yourself and your healing. The Tower in reverse. Tower's going to be different for all of you. Is in your outcome. So something being averted. It could be an ending. It could be more, I swear something flipped. Dealing with more difficulties from this person. All right. Nope. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now it did. That's too many. Just like to see what they are. Okay. The deck's a mess. Let me straighten it out real quick, guys. Okay. Got it. I'm going to clarify that Tower in reverse. Got a lot of majors here, though, especially towards the tail end of this reading. I don't always like to use the word avoiding. So we'll say averting. Averting a tower. All right. Let's see what's that Tower in reverse. I mean, some of you could be dodging a bullet just by focusing on yourself. Yeah, but you've just been through the fucking ringer here. Okay. All right. Some of you may stay with this person. Wait for this person to come back in because this is somebody definitely from your past. So for many of you, this is going to be avoiding an ending. However, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but healing is necessary. Maybe you each need to heal on an individual level to come back together. But this is no way to come back into something. Your confidence is shook. There's been a lot of conflict. There is potential for balance after this challenge. There really is. So remember too, 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from your past for sure, and you're waiting on them. Or they're waiting on you. I don't know if you're waiting on this person to change, but you're waiting on something. 8 of Cups, by the way, it's not always about walking away from something as it is walking towards something. 9 of Cups, you. So it's time to drop whatever you don't need to be carrying because it's got you fucking shook. Seriously. Seriously. Maybe it's just a temporary separation for some of you. But yeah, especially with this Hierophant reverse. This is a significant person to you. Somebody from the past is coming in. And you're kind of waiting for him. You don't want it. And many of you don't want this to end. You have 333. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. I love that card for you. And then you have number 43. You do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support at this time. Let's see what we got. It can be tricky to navigate the spaces between independence and reliance. For many people, as they are growing up, independence might have been worshipped as the highest standard of personal character and personal achievement, and reliance on another may have been seen as a weakness or as being overly needy. While it's good to take responsibility for ourselves, we were never meant to walk this life in solitude. If you pulled this card, then it's time to be honest with yourself about what you need at this moment. This card might also indicate that it is time to seek professional help as well. Self-care exercise. Yeah, you might need some outside help with this because there's things that have gone on that have affected you greatly. Your needs are not bad. Oh, self-care exercise. Your needs are not bad, but rather a normal part of being human. If during childhood you were not allowed to have certain needs or feel certain emotions, you might have felt safer making yourself less. It is okay to make your needs known and to take up space. You do not have to separate yourself or go it alone. Take steps to connect with trusted friends and family and let them be helpful to you. They will be happy to do so and will most likely feel fulfillment and joy in being of service to you. If you journal, responsive journaling prompt. Is there anything holding you back from asking for your needs to be met? If so, how can you take steps today to ask for help? I do love this reading for you, but it's clear that something has been going on for a while. And I don't think you even want to leave this person, but just know we can't force people to change. So, but whatever this is, I hope if this is what you want, that there is a willingness here to get better. And it's interesting about that professional help card. All right, we have Virgo energy here. Sagittarius, Scorpio again. Now Scorpio is about death and rebirth, and I can't say it enough. There is some fire in this reading. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, or you have strong fire in your chart. It'd be good for you to watch that other reading. But this has been rough. I'm sending hugs of love to you, Earth signs. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.